Hey, Josh and Becca. Josh, you're first. And it's Christy and Triple C Dana. Woo! Y'all. And Kim, Affordably Crafty. Woohoo! And there's Effie. Yay! It's been a little while, Effie. Glad you're here. And there's Genevieve. She was just saying, I think she'd see me in a little bit. Unless that was somebody else, which it totally could have been. Hey, HD. Aw, Rose from Genevieve. There's Miss Flower Tammy. I think I was talking to her just now, or commenting back. Hey, Lori. She says hey, and hey to all the squirrels. 2 minutes early. Yep. Now it's just 1 minute on my clock. Hey, Miguel, you're heading into Michael's. Lots of Red Heart Scrubby on clearance for just a little over $2. Yay! There's Gia, the yarn nut that sells that beautiful ice yarn. If y'all want some ice yarn and you don't know much about it and you want to try some out, go see Yarn Nut Gia, Gia, because she sells ice yarn and she sells other kinds of yarn. And you don't have to buy the whole pack. You can just get it one skein at a time. Hey, Coffee Critters and Crochet with Becca. So good to see you all. My mouth's all red. I've been drinking my sparkling water that has fruit punch. And it colors my lips. I'm not wearing lipstick. Y'all know I don't do makeup. Y'all get me in the raw. Hey, Linnea, you on time again. There's Jennifer Groovy Simpson. Woohoo! Gotta pour my not wine. Tea. Cheers and tables, as Mama would say. There's Carrie the Yarny Elephant. You're welcome, Gia. You are welcome. Thank you so much for the mystery pack of ice yarn you sent to me. As soon as I finish Madonna's wrap and Miss Tracy's, I didn't bring either one of those in. I'm sitting here still working on this. There's Beth, Yarny Cat Bibliophile, Pat Dancer, and Barbara Riggle Baker from her little corner of Kentucky. I call her Kentucky Barb. And they is saying, woohoo! Jeanette Maxwell, we got in the house. And Quilty, just watched my happy mail. Yep, I just saw your comment and commented back. If he wants to know how everybody's doing, and me too. Susan Romanelli said her husband is awesome. He just bought me an $80 set of clover hooks. I know that set. That's wonderful. And folks saying hey to each and every one. And there's Miss Yarn Addict with Karen. Hey, darling. And let's see, who did I not say? Joan. Hey, sweetheart. And Angry Cat Crafts. And you won't be, tomorrow I won't be on, sweetheart. I come on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then Saturday and Sunday. Jennifer says, thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Triple C says, hey to everybody she missed. Just everybody says, hey to everybody else. And Becca also says, don't forget the thumbs up. Yeah, this is, that I bought. Just been working on this a little bit because I'm really trying to stay true to Madonna's mouse stitch. Cindy Hartz is here and Christy's Creations. She says, hey, y'all, me and Mom and them is on the road again. All right. Where you going, Cindy? Probably can't say because you're driving. That's all right. And Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, is lurking, trying to get her tablecloth done. And Brenda's here. Brenda, the newbie crocheter, saying hey to all the fabulous Yarny peeps. And Yarn Nut Gia said, hook me up, Crochet with Christy. Did you get your package? Yay for Christy getting a package from Gia. Woo! Yarn Geek Ginger's in the house, and Veronica steals the shows in the house. She's headed back from the antique mall, Cindy said. Cindy Suttles. Cindy Hart's Crochet. Pat Dancer. All you darling people, just darling. And Yarn Geek Ginger, I so wanted to join y'all this morning, but I guess I needed to sleep. Anyway, this is going to be a beanie for somebody. Might be me, might be someone else. I'm still going to do some more for Crystal till I get her a bunch that fit just real well. Joan E. Rotten, that's funny. Been a nice yarny day, she says, laugh out loud. Been finishing up the increase of a twin size Afghan and about to start the decrease. Whoop, whoop. And let's see. Affordably Crafter. Oh, Affordably Crafty. That's Kim. She says, Dee, I'm at 960 subs. You can drop your own link, sweetheart. Or would one of the other mods want to drop Kim's link for her, please? You slept all day yesterday, Ginger. I so wanted to get with you every day this week. I hope, but I do need to sleep. I don't go to sleep till late. What is that yarn? I think I had. Yeah, it was on clearance. It was on the Hobby Lobby clearance, Miss Cindy. It's cotton XXL, and this is an olive color, one of my favorite greens. I love olives and avocados and mosses and all that stuff. Yes, y'all, please subscribe to Kim Affordably Crafty. She will tell you how to stretch your craft dollar. It's to her that I owe all my on my affiliate link, all those of you that got, it's helping me because I have an affiliate link, and a bunch of y'all, I made a video about this, so if you didn't see it, they still have some. You have to go on, you have to watch my video, and my affiliate link is in there. Thank you so much for using it. It doesn't cost you any extra, and it sure does help me. Thanks to all of you that have already done that. But if Kim hadn't told us in Ginger's live, I'd be doggone if I wouldn't have missed it. And if Michelle Chapin hadn't reminded me I had an affiliate link, oh my gosh. You did, Cindy? That's great. That's great. Hey, Michelle Sleeper. And Affordably Crafty says, Ginger, did you get to 2K yet? And she just got to 1K. Isn't it the 1K that you're doing the giveaway for, Ginger? But I noticed that you were getting way on up there, inching closer and closer to the 2K. And I'm not much beyond that. I'm 2388, I think. But I got several just lately. Let me go back and say that Christy said at Yarn Nut. Yes, she sure did. Thank you. It hasn't spoken to her yet. Not sure what it wants to be. And Jeanette Maxwell's working on the front panel of a sweater made from latte cakes. That would be nice. Susan said, got all my hats and scarves for charity delivered yesterday. Now to start for next year. You did 55 this year. Gonna try for 100 next year. That's great. There's Affordably Crafty's link. Please subscribe to her. You will not be sorry that you did. Like I said, I owe it to her for getting affiliate dollars, and not just that, for letting us, because I got a couple more. Those are great to have for yourself and for gifts. What a great deal. Gia says it's crazy early. Yeah, but you a early bird, and I love waking up to y'all, and you're always getting tickled at stuff, and I just laugh along with you, Ginger. Becky Hey, Dago. How are you, sweetheart? I'm so glad to see you again. Becca Busyfinger said, sadly, I lost subs, but wishing affordably crafty luck. Will y'all help Becca Busyfingers out too, guys? There's enough of us squirrels to help each other out. Oh my gosh, Kim says Ginger is at 1.99. So if you have not subscribed also to the Yarn Geek, that's Miss Ginger. There's Whispering Cauldron. I love that name, especially this time of year. Yarn and Things is here. She said she subscribed. Great. And y'all can say the word subscribe, just not the short form. And Marianne is here. Let's see. Don't want to miss anybody. Angry Cat says she's so close to 600. As soon as I hit it, she's going to have another giveaway. So y'all just subscribe to each other. That's all I can say. Yarn and Things says she's at 74, wanting to get to 100 to do a giveaway. I'm not a grow channel, but we can help each other. We sure can. Crochet Nana Michelle says it makes my work morning go so fast at Yarn Geek. I wish I could make myself wake up early on the weekends. Well, you can always watch the replay too, but it's just so much more fun when you can be there. Y'all know what I mean. Hey, Trisha, the knitting lady. Let me get a little bit of my tea, not wine. Is my sissy in here? There's Dina. I'm so glad to see Dina so she can help me with the prayers. And Pat Cray Hollis. Been playing with Pat on that, what is it, Words with Friends. I play that, whatever I told y'all, Scrabble Go. I play that with several of y'all. And then with Pat Cray Hollis and Pat Frazier and several of y'all, I've been playing on the Words with Friends. And I think, what's my name on that, Pat Cray Hollis? Is it Dee Thompson or GrannyDee? Because, it doesn't show me my name. Hey, LaToya Fowler. And there's Zach, Mukbangs, and more. Hey to everybody. And Pat's reminding you about the thumbs. Yeah, we got 49 in the house. And 30 of these. Yeah, any of y'all drop your links. Or drop each other's links. Help your fellow squirrel. Help your fellow squirrels. And I just happened to be rummaging around, and Christy hooked me up. She hooked me up with a whole trunk full of yarn, and a bunch of it was ice yarn. And I've shown y'all this before. I'm sure I showed all of it to you before. This is the gumball. And it's such pretty happy colors. And I was making my little baby Junie May a little blanket. I just picked that up to show you. I'm like, I just get on and start saying hey, and then jump right into Halloween stuff, and y'all rarely see what I'm doing. And this wants to flip up. I'll have to block it. I need to start putting more of a garter border on these, because it's a stockinette. You knit one row and you purl one row, and it makes it all smooth like that. But when you do that, you have to put a garter, which is all knit stitch, border all around it to keep it from flipping up. It's doing pretty good on the sides, but it's wanting to flip up down here. But anyway, y'all, I have so many whips. It's crazy. But y'all already know that. Y'all already know it. I never lack for something to do, I'll tell you that. Thank you, Lori Armstrong, and hey to you, and Nancy's Hooked on Crochet. Thank you. I love ice yarns. I love. Get with Gia, the yarn nut. I'm telling you, she's got ice yarns. If you've never tried ice yarns before and you're not sure you want to do all that with the shipping and all that, probably won't be available on Halloween. That's okay, sweetheart. We'll get along somehow, but it is a whole lot better when you're here helping. Yarning things, what happened? What you mean, what happened? I don't know what happened. Did something happen? Ginger says, same, I'm swimming in whips. Girl, I know I got you beat. I got trunks full. I've got them that I don't even remember, y'all. I got my, look at this. Here's my, just plain old vanilla black beanie. It reminds me of, what's his name? Jack Nicholson on One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I'll wear that, but then I flop this on when I'm hanging out with y'all. I love this witch hat so much, and it goes way up here. Crystal, that's who to watch. Bod, Bag o' Day. Did y'all see she was wearing one of the hats I made her the other day? Latoya said, GrannyDee, find me on Words with Friends. No one in my family will play their sword. And Latoya, I think you told me that before, but it'd be better if you would find me because I am so forgetful. Did Pat say what I'm on as? Hey, Kelly, Crochet Ma for Life. And who knows, Miguel said, Teresa, I saw a pic of your craft caddy. I did too, on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. She has, you sent in a picture of your cart or your caddy, and I've got like 6 or so of them, and they're all like overflowing. Oh, Miguel says, hey, Granny, got a deal at Michael's. You already said, oh, okay, this is something else. Yarn, buy one, get one 50% off. Plus, you get a teacher's discount. Yeah, I get the teacher's discount too. Thank you, Whispering Cauldron. I love it too. And it's Crystal Bag a Day. And Gia says Gia is Yarn Nut. And she sells ice yarn plus some others. She's got a huge ice yarn shipment coming this week for store stock and another yarn movie coming soon. That's great. Trisha, the knitting lady, says, just watch that movie. Jack would have liked that with your witch. Oh, yeah. I love me some Jack Nicholson. He is one. Hey, Cindy Freeze, baby. He's one scary dude in The Shining, but he's just a great actor, and y'all know that. And Hook Me Up said, Dee, it's a good thing you read Gia's question because I'm looking down crocheting a flower necklace. I try to do that so that you know, I like to listen to mainly chats and do, you know, stitch while I'm doing that. That's one reason that I do read the comments. And another reason is because one of my good buddies, Evie Blind Needle, she comes on or watches the replay sometime. You know, there are other folks who have a hard time reading the chat. Some people used to type in all caps, which, you know, supposedly YouTube frowns on, but I don't think they do. But, you know, we could see better. Dina said she's working on trivets, crochet towel tops, and then on to pot holders and bags you use around the house. Cool. I'm addicted to crystal too. I think a lot of us are, yarning things. And so that's fine, Christy. I'm glad you're crocheting a flower necklace. That sounds cool. Jeanette says, don't have a caddy, just my kitchen table. I know. Oh, well, I guess you could take a picture of that. Nancy's Hooked on Crochet is watching you in TV, watching me on TV and crocheting. Cool. And Christy is not intentionally ignoring anybody. She's just working. Usually when I come on live and I do that, Christy, I say, I'm here, but I'm going to be working and lurking. Yarnin thinks that she just, if you would change that word from sub to subscribed, honey, because we get in trouble for that on YouTube. That is a thing that I know, and it's a dumb thing. If you would just say you subscribed or you became her friend or whatever. But I'm glad you did. And Yarn Addict with Karen says Lion Brand has comfy cotton 40% off today. The code is comfy40. Good to know. Good to know. Crotchety said finished a lap gan and she got it out of the UFO to finish. I talk about having so many whips, but really, seriously, you can only work on so many in your active rotation at a time, and the rest are truthfully UFOs, unfinished objects. Anthony Hopkins, yeah, he's good too. He's great too. Was he ever scary in what? The Lamb, Silence of the Lamb? Oh man. He's just cool. Cool. And everybody say, hey, bitch and stitches. And there's my sweet Becky Bramlett, darling. And Sherry K loves yarn and crochet. Yes. It's so good to see you all. Consuela, if I missed you, Maud, tell me. It's my sissy here. It's Sissy T here. Well, Linda, kinda. I mean, I'll work on one a little while, like that green hat that I'll work on. I've been trying to stick with Madonna's throw because it's just almost done. I almost want to add more to it, but I don't think I am. I thought about adding a little, it needs to be a little bit wider though. So I kindly thought about adding a ruffle. Don't know how Madonna would feel about a ruffle, but just to add to it, I think it'd be right cute if I can figure it out. Let's see. Bitch and Stitches says, oh man, I have nothing but whips. Me either. Well, I got this FO. I have lots of hats I finished. There's Pat Frazier. It's okay. She was on the phone. And Digo says, hello to everyone joining us. Please don't forget these. And we're almost there. We have 46 here and 42. Very good. Very good. You actually had 2 FOs last week, Freeze Baby. Cindy says. That's Cindy with an I at the end. And Susan says, was asked to make 180 cross stitch bookmark cross bookmarks by December. Wish you luck. I wish you luck, darling. It's using crochet thread. Oh my law. That's one thing I've never done. I've used some skinny yarns, but not thread. Haven't ever used thread. And Dina's saying, who knows? We missed you Saturday. Left is right. Sandy is here. She says, hello, my glorious, gracious GrannyDee. I love her. And I play Words with Friends with her. And there's my Denny, and I'm sure I'm fitting to get it. Karen says, I know, Michelle, I want to share all the great yarn deals. If I'm buying, y'all need to join in. Right. That's why I wanted y'all to know about this great deal that if I wouldn't have been in Ginger's Yarn Geeks Live and Affordably Crafty Kim wouldn't have been in there and told us, and Michelle Chapin reminded me about my link, I wouldn't have known about this great $10 deal. I'm sorry, my stuff. I've been kind of rough on this box, evidently. And if you're getting one, I guess I'm kind of spoiling the surprise, but they might all kind of be different. But you get, it's not 24, it's 12, like the 12 days of Christmas. But heck, at $10, you could get yourself a bunch of them. It's beautiful cotton, beautiful, $10. You have to type in, make sure you watch my video about it. I tell you how. But once you use my affiliate link and get in, then in the search, window type, start typing advent calendar. It comes up when I type, but it may because I've typed it in a bunch. ADV, and it'll pop up usually. I haven't seen it other than searching for it. Man, they must have had tons of them. It's okay, Denny. I'm just glad you're here. And Sandy says hi to all her. You know, a bunch of adjectives are coming your way. Sorry, I have to back this chat up because I've been running my mouth. Whoa, where did you go? Oh, here. Hi, all my wonderful, fantastic, marvelous, terrific, phenomenal. You got terrific in there twice. Blooper. Sensational. Yarny friends. Hey, Gracie. Ask Crystal to give you her hat. You know, it's she wear the same hats that I do. It's just, I don't know. I just get when I use the same pattern basically. It's just the yarn. I'll get it one day. Hook me up. Christy said she's finished 3 gorgeous items, but her anxiety has been off the charts lately. Can't record for YouTube right now. Christy, would you like to be added to the prayer list for your anxiety? We can do that. Becky Bramlett says she loves thread. Doilies are fun to make. Oh, I need to learn to do that. Yarn Thing says she wants to learn cross stitch too. I used to do cross stitch all the time before I started knitting. Sandy says I beat her vocabulary knitting. No way. No way. Honey, it's just the luck of the tiles the letters I get and having a place to put them. I thought, oh no, my place Sandy, her vocabulary's like off the charts. Hers and Enid's. Oh, Denny said, nah. She said, GrannyDee, I think you've been good. I think I have too. And thank God for blessings from my squirrel squad. And y'all all are. Every single one of you are. Today has been a very splendiferous, I'm probably not using that right. It's been a splendid day. Everybody's still telling everybody, hey, and Ricola's here. Ricola. I always have to say that. Her name's Crystal. Left is right says, I am playing against 5 opponents. All 5 hands have 6 vowels, only 1 consonant. I'm doomed. I get like that too. Hey, Amanda. I thought I said hey to you. Maybe I didn't. That could have been somewhere else. There's Squirrel Annie. It's okay, darling. You want to be added to the prayers. Also, she's had an emotional, overwhelming day. Sounds like you need some prayers. I just want to know. I want to know how y'all can find me. Look up Dee Thompson. Dee Thompson. I think that's how I am on Words with Friends. Christy says she would definitely appreciate prayer. She's been waking up out of a dead sleep in the throes of a full-blown panic attack. Anxiety, hard to breathe, and heart racing. Definitely. Squirrel Annie needs a hug too. Sending you a cyber hug, darling. Best I can do. Yes, Pat Frazier. Yes. Add Pat to the list. You were to be paid Friday, but still haven't seen the money. Oh no, darling. Yes, please, Dina, put Pat Frazier on for finances. Yarn and Thing says, great chat. Is it cold? You guys. Wait, it's rainy and 54 where you are. It's nice. It's just fall weather. I guess it's in the 60s. I'm worried that my sissy's not here. Look, Fiber Hearts is here. Hey, sweet Karen, probably, and possibly Brian. And Kelly's in Georgia, Crochet Ma for Life. She said Georgia needs to get cooler. She's made 3 hats in 4 days and she wants to wear them. Freeze Baby needs prayers. Oh, yes, I saw you had a real bad night. Put Cindy, Dina, Cindi. That's Freeze Baby. She needs prayers for pain. Yes, yes, yes. The Lord will help that pain. Lord will help you all. And Diddy said, the Lord knows and is with you all. Nothing is too difficult for him. Amen. Karen says from Fiber Hearts that Brian is in his office working. Well, tell him I said, hey, when you see him next. It's so good to see you, Karen. We gotta, and there's Mimi Betsy again. Yay! Still got my beautiful gold nails. I should have, I put them on, I think, the day I got them, which was the day I did, opened them. So whenever that was, they're still looking great. I just tore my nail and I really need to cut it, but I don't want to mess with it. I mean, I could cut it. Teresa's here. Oh my gosh. Sissy, okay, you've been here and I probably said hey to you. Just eating your first and only meal today, and she's listening. Hey, everybody. Okay, darling, now I feel better. Got to have my sissy with me. And all you guys, you're all wonderful. Rocking this hat, Consuelo says. I love my hat. I can't believe I made it. That's how great a teacher Crystal is. Okay, y'all. Come craft with Sissy's here. And Cynthia's here. Hey, 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 hey to everybody. Now, you know what's coming. You know what I love to do, and I hope y'all love it. I hope I don't bore y'all to death with my little trivia stuff I do. With this little trivia stuff, and it doesn't matter whether you celebrate Halloween or not, because a lot of these just are about candy and different stuff. What society, now this one's different. What society did Dr. Donald A. Reed, never heard of him, found in 1962? Do you, Michelle? I hope you do. You want a hat too, Consuela? Get on Crystal Bots. Hey, if I can do this, you can. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay, the choices are Werewolf Society of Louisiana. You know, all this is just for kicks and giggles. There's Madonna. She's freezing. Madonna, I'm working on your coming down the home stretch on your thing, but I want to add something to it. I did something to it and it's wider on one end than the other end. Not a whole lot, but still. Sandy Words with Friends. You used to do it all the time. I just want to know what my name is on there so people can find me. Did Pat probably said and I missed it. So, Werewolf Society of Louisiana, Modern Society of Witchcraft, Warlock Society of America, Count Dracula Society. Oh my gosh, Madonna. 37 in South Dakota where Madonna is. Oh, Michelle's freezing too. She says to Madonna she wants summer back. Last Minute Laura is here on YouTube, is getting tested for COVID tomorrow, Dina said. I used to watch her too, because Sandy said to watch her. Okay, Freeze Baby Cindy says Modern Society. Okay, that's B. You need to hear the choices again. Crochet Witch says Warlock Society. Mimi says Brr, Madonna, that's a little too cool. A is Werewolf Society of Louisiana. B is Modern Society of Witchcraft. C is Warlock Society of America. And D is Count Dracula Society. And this was in 1962. Dr. Donald A. Reed founded one of these. Yes, y'all feel free to put your links up or put different people, whoever needs their links drop. Chandra Gentle, hey, darling. If you aren't in blue and you want somebody to put your link up, just tell us. I see some C's. I see a lot of C's on my screen just now. So I'm going to go with, let me turn my, got to turn my sound up. I think I got it. Okay, what'd I say? B? There was lots of B's. Now I'm seeing some C's. Modern society. Okay, let's go with B. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. That was a meh. So it's either Werewolf Society of Louisiana, Warlock is C, Werewolf was A, Warlock C, and D, Count Dracula. Makes me think of Count Chocula. Madonna says 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain Time, 5 Pacific tonight. Oh, it's time for Mimi's. Yes, and I've got my alarm set this time. So it's 8 for me. And y'all do that. Go watch, set your alarm for Mimi's Crafty Crow Joe and her daughter. Live at 8. And Madonna put it up for you. Very good. Okay, Yarn Geek Ginger says Warlock. And I see some other Warlocks. So let's go with Warlock. Nope. So it's got to be either A or D. A is Werewolf and D is Count Dracula. These are just for fun, y'all. Y'all know I'm a Christian and I just have fun at Halloween time. And B's are out. We've already tried B, so it's either A as in apple or D as in dog. D, I see, okay? Yes, D. He founded the Count Dracula Society. I thought for sure that one wouldn't be right. Yarn Addict with Karen will be on at 6:30 tonight. So you have 30 minutes to go get you a bite to eat between when mine ends and Karen starts. Thank you, Karen, for reminding us. Oh, gosh, why'd that jump? It just says, to this day, there are vampire clubs and societies with people claiming to be real vampires. I'm not into that at all, just so you know. Who wrote The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, which I read earlier this month? And Pat Dancer says, Christy, prayers for you. She used to have panic attacks years ago and found a wonderful therapist. Mary Ann Crochet Clogger says, man, Madonna, you're fast. Yes, she is. She's good. So is it Washington Irving, A, B, H.P. Lovecraft, C, Nathaniel Hawthorne, or D, Edgar Allan Poe? I'm just going to hold this because it feels good. Let's see. No Longfellows. A is Washington Irving. B, H.P. Lovecraft. C, Nathaniel Hawthorne. Edgar Allan Poe is D, and it's Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I see a whole bunch of A's, which is Washington Irving. Yes, it says written while he was living abroad in Birmingham, England. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow was first published in 1820. Oh, Mimi's on the phone, watching on your phone. And Dina said, Becky, busy fingers, I'm part of your family. Yeah, y'all still, I think Triple C Dana calls it bake in the chat. If you bake in the chat, that means y'all are subscribing to each other. Just don't use the word sub. You can say subscribe, or I became your friend, or Ginger says threw some yarn in your window. Hey, Julie's Crochet and Create. Okay, 50. Every time I touch this, it does crazy stuff. What monster is said to prey on children and women in labor? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I have no idea how to pronounce these words. Pen, Penagulin. Penagulin. Penanggalan is A. B is Snallygaster. That's about the only one I can pronounce. C is Ogbange. Ogbange. I'm just pronouncing them like they look. And the last one, D, is Glawacus. Just guess. I got no idea. Oh no, Dina's getting buffering. Okay, Becca Busyfingers guesses B. Mimi says C. Jeanette A. Freeze Baby B. Cynthia C. Sherry K. A. Julie B. Pat Frazier B. Seems like I got quite a few B's, but I got quite a few A's too. Let's do A first. Oh, we got it with the A's. If you said A, you got it. Okay, the went down again. Keeps messing me up. The Penanggalan is a ghost of Southeast Asian folk mythology. A variation of the vampire is said to be a detached female head capable of flying about on its own. How crazy. Yes, it was Washington Irving, the other one. Yep. I'm so glad y'all are growing each other's families. 59. What was Anne Rice's debut novel? I know this because my daughter read the books, my youngest daughter, and I saw the movie. There's of course, some of these are moved. A couple of them are. A, The Shining. B, Interview with the Vampire. No flying heads, Mimi said. I know. Jeanette said it looks like a dinosaur. The Shining, which is one of my favorites. B, Interview with a Vampire, one of my favorites. C, The Vampire Lestat. D, Blackwood Farm. She wrote a couple of these. Flower Tammy says Interview with the Vampire, and I see a couple of B's. Sherry K, Becca Busyfingers, Digo, Crochet Witch, all those are Interview with the Vampire. See, everybody's saying B. So, yeah. Published in 1976, a year before I graduated high school. Interview with the Vampire was based on a short story Anne Rice wrote around 1968. The novel centers on the vampire Louis de Pont du Lac, who tells the story of his life to a reporter. I so love the way that movie's done. And the book was great too. I read it also, I think, or maybe my daughter just told me how great it was. What supernatural creature in Latin America folklore is said to drink the blood of chickens and goats? A, Manticore, Manticore. B, Banshee. That's B. C, Cerberus. 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 Come Craft with Sissy's got 495 members. She just needs 5 more to get to the next milestone. Keep dropping those links and joining each. Bake in the chat, like Dana says. Bake in the chat. Or D, Chapacabra. Chapacabra? I'm sure that's not how you say it. Chupacabra. 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 The crochet witch is trying to tell me how to say it. Chupacabra. I have to know which. Hey, Sharon, hugs to you too. Crotchety put her link up down there. She's been helping putting other links up. Sharon says hugs to all. We're just doing a little trivia, a little Halloween trivia. I see a bunch of D's. So I'm going to go with that. Yeah, y'all know your Latin American folklore. Who was it that was trying to teach me to say it? See, I've already can't remember. Doo-doo. Anyway, where was it? Oh, the crochet witch, yeah. It's a legendary creature in the folklore of parts of the America, with its first purported sightings reported to be in Puerto Rico. The name comes from the animal's reported habit of attacking and drinking the blood of livestock, especially goats. You. Hey, Tina Bailey. Yep, that, Christy. That. Good to have you, Tina, and all of you lovely, lovely people. Affordably Crafty saying hey to everybody. Madonna says, come on, y'all. She only needs one more. The Crochet Witch. And Madonna has her link there. I'm pretty sure I'll check after I get off and make sure I'm subscribed to all of y'all, but I think I am. Madonna's so helpful with stuff like that. Kim, Affordably Crafty. Is that sub? If you could just change that word. Did you got 1K, Kim? Who got 1K? Was it Kim? Woo! Thank you. Affordably Crafty. Was it you? I need to know. I need to know. Crotchety's saying, yes. Crochet Witch says affordably crafty. Oh, it was the witch. No, not okay. But y'all please help Kim too. Affordably Crafty. She's so nice to help everybody. That's great, 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 great. Terrific. Y'all remember Tom Terrific? It was a cartoon way back. Looks like he had a funnel on his head. Gonna have a little, not wine, but tea to wet my whistle. Who's at $4.97? Come craft with Sissy. Only needs 3 more friends. Tina Bailey's smiling over here at Yarn Addict with Karen. Kim's at $9.67, so please keep helping her. She's wonderful. So's Madonna. So are all of you. Hey, Emily. Just doing our little Halloween trivia, and I guess I should stop and make sure we get the prayers. Dina, is this your first one? Or have I missed another one? Okay, Dina's reminding us of prayers. Nope, I missed some up here too. So let me stop that just for fun and get back on these prayers. Okay. Yeah, even if you think you might be subscribed to somebody, you might need to check, because sometimes you get unsubscribed and it's not you doing it. Okay, let's see. Dina says, Christy, here's the prayers. Of course, it's always, let me go ahead and say, well, I'll go with hers and then I'll see if any have left out. Christy, hook me up. Crochet with Christy is prayers for her anxiety. Pat Frazier for finances. Cindy Freeze baby with pain in her legs and wherever else. Who knows? AKA Miguel is recovering, we hope and pray. Sweet Melissa's got lots of things going on. Sweet Tea and her family, lots going on. My family is for my daughter Andrea, still doing great. But I need help with my knees, from my knees down. Barbara's friend, Susan's cancer is back. So I just pray that we get a miracle and that just goes away. Anybody with that old C word. And Wade's friend, keep missing it. Do I go up? Do I go down? Wade friend's daughter has friend's daughter has cancer. Iris Perez for herself and her mom Mercedes. Charlene's Crochet Corner recovering from skin grafts. Pat says she's back. She had to feed the dog for the night and go get the mail. And Crochet Witch is saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And Pat Frazier said, come craft with Sissy is now at 500. Woo! And Becca got a couple of folks. She could use some more. Becca Busy Fingers. Don't forget her. Dina said Chris, Karen, and Genevieve. And let's see who else we got for prayers. I think Mimi wanted prayers too. And Madonna put up Sharon's Crochet Corner. She's a lovely person. Lovely person. And Digo says it's not just throwing yarn, it's staying loyal. That's right. That's right. But when you throw your yarn, it's going to stay there. I mean, I just assumed that. Oh, and Granny Square is here. Ursula. Hey, darling. Good to have you. It's okay. Just kind of go, oh, Enid's here. Hey, darling. And Dina said hey to all she missed. And I'll go over some too. And you may have said these, Dina, but I'll just say them again. Sweet Melissa Makes and More. That's Melissa. She had her. Linda, just a crochet sister. And sometimes she lurks. Any lurkers? Love you. Hey. Angel J Pray and Crochet often watches. And she's in so much pain, y'all. So much pain. Yes, Emily, prayers for homeless and homeless veterans. And you know the guy that comes in here, Dallas County Scratchers, he's had trouble with housing too. So keep Dallas County Scratchers in your prayers for housing. My sissy Teresa Patton and her family, mom, sister, brothers-in-law, sister-in-law. Was it sister-in-law Betty that had breast cancer, sissy, and your little great niece Lydia? Keep her in your prayers. Enid and son, Digo and family, Pat Frazier, and also for her roommate Debbie with her eyes, Pat Cray Hollis. Noni May has been just having some, she's got pain and stuff too, but she's also been kind of down and out. Granny Crafters Crochet, I've still got to call her, but I have been praying for her. Yes, Christy, I meant to say that. Billy the Crafty Floridian. She's been having, I watched her video today. So Dina, add Billy, please. Billie. Her neuropathy and fibro has had her down since she returned from her trip. Yeah. Madonna says only has 59 subscribers. We can do better. OMG Granny Square. So please join, go to that link. It won't take you but a minute. You can come right back or write these things down and visit them after the live. Yes, Karen the Yarn Addict. Yeah, Pat Cray Hollis, she's going to be on at 6:30 Eastern. So 30 minutes after I go off, which is going to be pretty soon. Hey, Christy Turley, you're finally in and it's almost time to go. Bless your heart. Getting ready to go on vacation to Florida Friday. Yay! Have a good time. You deserve it. Yolanda, the Chit Chat Queen, is here. And OMG Granny Squares said prayers for her family's finances, protection of jobs. COVID hit us hard. Living in a third world country, monetization would greatly help her. So I pray and trust. So please, y'all help, like Madonna said. And Madonna put her link up, her link. So help each other. That is great, great, great. Hey, Crafting Mojo. She's at 124. And Sandy saying, hey to Yolanda. Let me finish my, so Billy, remember Billy. Noni Mae's got pain and she's also, I think, going through some depression and stuff too. And Dora Beth, you know, she's funny as she can be. I did go back and look at that live and oh my gosh, the poke berries. That lady is so much fun. Dora Beth is that yarny zebra. Y'all can put her link up if you want to, even though she's not here. She's a bird in this world. Oh, you are welcome, OMG Granny Square. Is it Ursula? Didn't you say Ursula? Nancy's hooked on crochet. Would love for someone to put her link up, please. And Madonna got Dora Beth's up, that yarny zebra. Yes, Daigo's got OMG Granny Square. We really, really need to help her out since she just said what she said about, you know, needing financial help. Honey, I know how that is, but I really don't know. I'm blessed. If I were in a third world country, I'd know what need is. I really am blessed. A lot of us are. And I'm sure there are others too, but the Lord knows who they are. And we'll just spend the rest of the time chatting. And unless y'all want to do one last trivia, I guess we could do one last one. This will just be a guess. I have no idea. How long did it take to shoot the movie Halloween? Pat Cray Hollis has got to go and help with dinner, peeling potatoes. Ugh. Y'all keep. Yeah, I did a little of the trivia. If you want to watch the replay, I did, several. Thank you, Sandy. How sweet you are. Thank you so much. Okay, Pat Dancer. Thank you, darling, for being here. And Gia says there are some great natural supplements for anxiety that are not very expensive. Okay. Vicky Schultz said, OMG Granny, she threw yarn in your window. You know what that means. Tina Bailey says 13 days. Okay, here are the, she must look that up. That's D. So A is 35 days, B 21 days, C 47 days, and Tina said 13 days, which is the last choice, D, 13 days. I'm going to go with 13 days just because she said that right away. No, it's wrong. Pat Frazier says, love to all. I just love you all. I really do. And it just warms my cockles to have so many of you here at my chats. Yay. And to have so many new squirrels joining us too. And the OS's original squirrels and those in between. Okay, I see some D's next. That was D, 13 days. So Sherry K Loves Yarn says C. Let's try 47 days. Nope. So it's either A or B. A is 35 days and B is 21 days. Julie just picked up Sherry. I love you too, Ginger. Thank you so much. I hope I wake up early, and I got my alarm set if I just won't sleep through it. Okay, Cynthia and Gracie say A, so let's go with 35 days. No! But Genevieve said B, and Sandy said B. So it must be 21 days. Oh no, what happened? It's not, oh, here it is. Halloween was shot in only 21 days in 1978 on a very limited budget. The movie was shot in the spring and used fake autumn leaves. And you know, we talked about that one. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, cockles. I warm my cockles. What did I say it wrong? We're talking about who debuted in the first Halloween movie, and it was Jamie Lee Curtis. That was one of the questions. So it was made in just 21 days and shot in the spring, so they had to use, make it look folly. I bet that was most of the budget besides paying the actors and actresses. Have a great day, Bitches and Stitches says, and I say that too. You have to go. This tutorial won't finish itself, Si. I need to do some of those too. But I need to get stuff done first. Got to get Madonna's thing finished. Wrap. And crochet. Rocks. Tracy's scarf finished. Crafting Mojo says hello to all. But we're saying bye almost. It's time to go. It's 6 bells. I come on at 5, so I've been on an hour. My bladder's telling me it's time to go. Yarn Geek says, bye, Kate. Go to bed and feel better. Yes. Feel better, everybody. And remember all these folks in your prayers, please. If you can't remember everybody, the Lord knows. I thought you said that. I learned so many new sayings from me. What's that? What does I say? More of my cockles. Just makes me have the warm fuzzies. Love to you all. And if you need more help with your numbers, just come every live and we'll just bake in the chat, like Miss Dana Triple C says, bake in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, me too, Enid. I'm going to get in my tea for real now. No, I'm on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Granny Square, Ursula. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 Eastern. Vicky, nowhere for a half an hour, but in a half an hour, we go to Karen, a yarn addict with Karen McCatherine. And she's great. She's so much fun. She's Southern too. She's Southern. She's more Southern than I am. Enid said it's 53 outside and you're groggy. Cold makes you groggy. Nancy hooked on crochet says, love you all. Thanks for the yarn throw-in. Oh, I am too, Granny. Yeah. And Saturdays and Sundays I'm on too, but 2 hours earlier at 3. Well, thank you so much, Becca Busy Fingers. I'm always like, Lord, help me know what to do to keep my squirrels and to keep them entertained. I don't want to be boring. Love to you all. Mwah. 21 days for the movie Halloween. Did you find something that said 20? It was 21 days, they said. Oh, Trish just got here. Oh, no. We're leaving, darling. And there's Andrea. Did you see my squealing happy mail, Andrea? I love it so much. How sweet you are. Dina just put up my thing. Yep, same squirrel station. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, same squirrel time at 5 p.m. Eastern. So whatever time that is for you. Saturday and Sundays, 2 hours earlier at 3. Thank you, Dina. Thank you, everybody. Oh, thank you, Michelle. That's sweet of you. Have a blessed day. Yes, all of you. You still babysitting? Well, I'm glad you got in at the end. Hey, Karen at Yarn Addict with Karen McCatherine's going to be on at 6:30. So in just a few minutes, Ola Joe. And Trish. We'll see you, Trish, in 30 minutes if you want to go to Yarn Addict. Can somebody put her link up? Put Karen McCatherine's link up right quick before we go. You just commented on it. Okay, I'll see it. And Michelle's going to check the Squealing Happy mail between now and the Yarn Addict. Yeah. Yep, Crafting Mojo. That's right. Tina says, Dee, boring there. I feel like I am, but thanks. I need to do more showing of stuff I finished, but I got to finish the stuff before I can show it. So I brought a whip. I can show y'all lots of whips. Okay, Crotchety Clogger put it up. So y'all go ahead and click on that because this is going to disappear when I close it down. Y'all go ahead and click on it. Click on it now. So you'll have it if you don't already have it. Wasn't it, Genevieve? So sweet. And that other one that wanted to remain anonymous was very timely and a blessing too. Y'all are all blessings to me. Okay, get that link before I have to say goodbye. Love to you all, and I'll see you at Karen's. If I'm not there, you'll know I went to sleep. But I hope I don't, because I love Karen. Enid's loom knitting. Yay! See y'all at Karen's in a little bit. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. Boop. Yes, Crafting Crow Joe, that's right. Good bit of trivia.